Stay tuned after this program for some exciting retail offers on products seen in the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders country western workout video.
Warning. The scenes that you're about to see may be unbearable for some persons.
3, 2, 1.
Previously on VCR Party Live.
Dax? You mean they say dicks as Dax? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's reversed because everything's upside down. It's the Uno the other way. Yeah, right. The deck spiral the other way down. I don't know what. Maybe it's a minor league thing. I don't
We need a guy who's never been to church in his life. We'll visit them.
This is why a tree stand.
I mean, it's good.
VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. At the end of the 20th century, a scientist saw a killer comet on its way. He filmed instructions for its destruction over a second-hand VHS tape, but then was hit by a Winnebago. So his assistants Nick and Joe must search every corner of his drone for the cassette that is only home. But in the meantime, they'll play the greatest hits they find. VCR Party Live. VCR Party Live. Melinda's.
Hello, Melinda's. Hey, everybody. Here we are. It's VCR Party time, Tuesday night. Time to watch some VHS tapes. We have over 14,000 of them, not to brag or anything. And I'm Joe, and that's Nick, and there's Steve, and here's our special guest, Keith Garcia, from the, what's a C Theater?
The C, like you're going to go see a movie.
There we go. But it's spelled S-I-E.
S-I-E.
Yeah, so I get confused. Welcome back to the show. Good to have you.
Thanks. It's always good to be had.
Yep. Let's see. What do we want to talk about? I got some new VHS tapes. I went to a Salvation Army.
I got a bunch to show too. Yeah, go ahead.
I got this one. It came out right after. Guess what movie it came out right after?
Wizard of Oz.
Nope.
Pinocchio.
Nope. Wrong. Came out after the movie Twister. It's called Night of the Twisters.
Oh, and it has one of the Duke brothers in it.
One of the Duke boys in it. Yep.
Yeah.
Whenever I see a Yanni tape, I'll always buy it. Even if we already have it, I will always buy a Yanni video. Look at this son of a bitch.
Handsome Greek man.
And is that a tribute to him, or is that not from the Yanni estate?
What do you mean? Like this tape?
It says Yanni tribute.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it has nothing to do with Yanni, is I guess what I was asking. Or did Yanni put that out?
He's on the back cover too. So
maybe that's the name of his album. I don't know, but yeah, you're right, Steve. It does sound like it's like a Vegas act called the Yanni tribute.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Steve. Yeah, like it's a tribute to him. And then I had to include this one too. I think Bob Hedges sent me this one. It came out right after Independence Day. I think they repackaged this Orson Welles UFO movie, and then it says award-winning video at the bottom. So you know it's
shameless.
Yep.
Shameless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. I got a bunch from Bob Hedges too. He's one of our loyal viewers who sends us tapes. I think his theme this time was autographs. So we got these are all autograph tapes. I assume they came from eBay. So we all know Dennis Swanberg, the Swan. This is signed by the Swan.
I think we have like 4 Dennis Swanberg autograph tapes too.
Yep.
I think
Greg Louganis, Looking to the Light. This is signed by Greg Louganis. Pretty cool.
What did he say? Judy, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Jody. Yeah.
Jody, thanks.
Shirley Jones from the Partridge Family. We have a copy of her workout video. Now we have a signed one. All my best.
I don't know. That looks forged to me. We're gonna have to get that
authenticated.
Yeah.
I just assumed he sent us a normal copy of Noodles, the Noodles Levenstein, the hilarious comedy, but no, also signed by Noodles.
Yes. Yo,
Lindsay.
girl. Noodles.
Noodles.
Does a funny autograph too. I like it.
Then, this is unrelated, but he found a bunch of Pizza Hut training tapes too. So we have the Pizza Hut conference 20th anniversary, and then can you read what these are? These are more in the series. There's a bunch. That's
Pizza Hut, the ones for you. What's the TRT on that? 12 minutes. I like that.
Yep.
TRT.
And then this is what's this one?
Pizza Hut.
Happy Faces.
Yeah.
Sales meeting. So looking forward to popping these in. We have a ton of Pizza Hut trading tapes already. Now we're adding to the pile, and they're always good. So thank you, Bob, for those. Excited to dive in.
All right. You guys got anything to show? Oh, look at Steve has who's that, Steve? Special guest star?
Yeah, we're taping a little early, hence the light behind me, and so my daughter is up now. So
there she is.
Making a little ruckus. You want to come and see what tapes Bob Hedges sent?
She didn't see the previously on tonight, did she?
No, but she did bring me over a gummy for later. She's like, here's a little gummy. She's like, don't take it too early this time.
You're like, sweetie, get daddy a gummy. Sweetie, daddy needs a gummy.
Yep.
All right, let's get into
Should we get into the Found
Yes,
Footage
Nick,
Special Classic? All right, let's do it.
You caught me with my pants down, but no one sells carpet or waterbeds for less.
Yeah, Steve, I was looking through that previously on, and you were out of it during that one.
A lot of it I didn't even remember until you showed it to me.
It shows. It shows. All right, Nick, what do we got for a classic?
Well, I like topical, timely tie-ins. The NFL season kicks off on Thursday, and I thought let's go with something football-related. I know it's a little early for Hunktober, but I thought I think all 4 of us appreciate hunks. So this is a hunky football-themed workout video. It's called Disrobics, and we're going to meet a guy with a bit of a football jersey on here. We've shown this video.
Bit of a football jersey.
It's like a hat.
Bit of a.
It's like a half shirt with numbers on it. So I'm considering it a football jersey.
Okay.
Take a look.
That is a bit of a football jersey.
It's
a whisper.
Yeah. I like the soundtrack a lot. I think he represented the USA at the Olympic football team.
That's his touchdown dance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, this is when he scored a touchdown.
Oh,
yeah.
We lost
Ellie. Better put her down.
We lost her.
And he lost his bit of a football uniform.
That would be a unique touchdown dance, though.
It would. I'm hoping that happens this weekend in one of the games. Some dance like that in the end zone.
Jameer Gibbs scores, and
yeah.
So and then he makes the football disappear.
Right. Yeah, where did that go?
I don't know. Disrobics, that's the gift that keeps on giving here at VCR Party. Happy football season to those who celebrate. All right, what's next?
I got some celebrity bullshit. Steve, run it.
Okay,
run
it, Steve.
can bring Elodie back if you want. This one's not. This one's okay.
She did. This is a true story. She goes, "What is this?"
Oh no!
We were playing.
Oh no!
It was before the dancing. I'll say
those were her first words. We all heard them. Right?
What is this? I wish
Okay,
I had an answer, baby. I wish I had an answer.
No one does.
I always like to have you guys guess the celebrity, and so I'm not going to show you the cover of this one, but it's a promotional video hosted by I think a comedy actor that we all like. I think everybody likes him. He started off as a serious actor, and then he became a comedy actor. Maybe that's all the hints I need to give you. And his big movies were in the 80s and I think into the 90s.
Oh, I'm going to guess Leslie Nielsen.
Okay, good guess.
Serious. Okay.
Steve, Keith, any?
I don't know why Danny DeVito jumped to mind, even though that doesn't really fit a lot of that.
Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
One of his early.
Steve Gutenberg.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All good guesses. But Nick was right. It is Leslie Nielsen. So he's promoting. It's the weirdest video. And Nick, I want to watch it for EP mode this week.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think it's a great example of a funny actor being in an unfunny director's thing. You know what I mean? Like, he's funny when it's directed by the right people.
Right.
This guy who's directing the hot tub promotional video is not funny. And so, and the audio's bad too.
But
so,
trying to be painful.
It's almost, I don't know what's more painful, is when he's trying to be funny and it's not funny, or when he's saying some serious information. Because it's weird when Leslie Nielsen is giving some serious information about hot tubs. Anyway, here we go. It's called Coast Tubs, I think. Here we go.
I like to get away from it all with a long, relaxed.
Do you hear the audio?
Yeah. It's super echoey.
It's so bad.
I like to get away from it all with a long, relaxing soak in a coast spa hot tub. Nothing melts away the rigors of a hard day's work like Coast Spa's total massaging jet system. And if you like to play around, golf that is, or any other physical activity, Coast Spas are considered by many to be the most therapeutic hot tubs in the world. It starts with the shower.
They really could have used a joke right there.
Yeah.
It starts with the shell.
And the audio is just bad throughout. It's like different kinds of bad.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one thing I noticed. It starts off like it's in the bathroom, like the echoes. And then they're like, oh, let's put the mic right next to the hot tub jets. Perfect.
Yeah, I was like, should I sweeten this up a little bit? I was like, no, I'm going to keep it the way that the tape was.
Keep it authentic.
Coast Spas applies 8 layers of world-renowned Owens Corning fiberglass composites for a shell that's stronger than steel. Using only the finest oversized flexible PVC pipe, Coast Spas guarantees equal delivery of water flow to every jet, so you will enjoy true hydrotherapy and the ultimate massage. You see, bubbles in the tub don't mean just one thing.
Did you hear there was a joke?
Was it like a fart joke or something?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Bubbles in the tub.
Tough to hear.
Yeah.
Bubbles in the tub don't mean just one thing.
I see. Okay. Got it.
Once they have checked things out from top to bottom, they finally factory fill.
He's not having a good line read here, and he's clearly trying to read cue cards.
Right.
They factory fill the.
Is that a flub?
It is. It's him just struggling to get the line.
Okay.
Once they have checked things out from top to bottom, they finally factory fill the forms with the finest foam for full energy efficiency. Could you do that one more time for me, please, so that we can see it right? Certainly fills every nook and cranny. Coast Spa.
What?
Wow. Painful.
Video of the year, maybe? I don't know.
It's up there. Wow.
And then why did she just shove it down his pants? Like, he said, can you fill that for me? And then why did he ask, can you fill that? She was already filling it. And then she put it down his pants and filled him up. I don't know.
Keith, you got the ideas? Look like you might have a...
I was too distracted by the the forever chemicals just being poured over everything, and the fact that everyone's in a top to bottom suit except for Leslie, except for the guest star.
Right.
Yeah.
You're just gonna inhale this stuff. You're gonna get 2 inches from this stuff.
I hope he got hazard pay, but he had that little handheld fart thing, device. Probably he had that at all of his interviews back in the day. I'm sure he just had that on him. He just was itching to use it when doing the bubbles joke.
Yeah,
they must have said no. So.
There's this whole involved bit at the beginning that I didn't include that I was thinking we could watch for EP mode, but it's a lot of like bad audio and bad comedy.
Great.
Let me show you the cover too. This is the there it is, and I don't know. I wonder if you got it free. If you ordered a tub, or maybe there was a 1-800 number, like get Leslie Nielsen
right.
and learn about
the treasures of King Tub.
Oh boy, then, who needs midnight at the Oasis when you have the world's most therapeutic spa in your backyard?
Wow, I like that your selling point for our behind the paywall Patreon is if you like bad audio and bad comedy. Join us at the $10 and up a month level.
Yeah, but these sickos watching it, they'll jump on that.
All right, join us on Thursday for that. Keith, did you ever work at a video store? I can't remember if we ever talked about that. Were you ever an employee?
Not of a video store. It's like I got my start in like the old AMC, but I did work at a gay bookstore that had a very large queer gay VHS rental section.
Oh, okay. So you could rent there. All right. Well, I don't know if that specialized store would have gotten video store screeners, where they like they would try to sell you on ordering a dozen copies of a tape or something. I've been finding a lot lately. People have been sending them to me. Gorio Rotten, who's a previous guest of the show, huge Rem Lazar fan, gave me a whole bunch of digitized. One was for Warlock 2, the Julian Sands movie. I've seen the first one, but I've never seen any of the others. But I really enjoy they do the kind of trope where they had people coming out of the theater talking about how much they loved the movie. I don't know if they do that to promote movies as much anymore, but it was kind of a fun throwback. So here's Warlock 2 video store screener. Oh, and Steve, roll the intro.
I was gonna take it.
You may say it's a screener, but it's not the only one. I hope Tuesday we will watch some criminal penalties for unauthorized duplication or distribution.
According to myth, a warlock is a sorcerer with a bad attitude. In a new movie, Warlock the Armageddon, the warlock hurls curses and scatters bodies while dropping some choice one-liners along the way.
I welcome my lord!
Now playing on over 1,200 screens across America, Warlock the Armageddon is destined to rank as one of the top renting videos of 1993. The first Warlock earned over $10 million at the box office and sold over 140,000 units on video. Now, with a massive built-in audience of Warlock fans across America, with the return of Julian Sands as the Warlock, and backed by an advertising and promotional campaign generating over 750 million consumer impressions nationwide, Warlock the Armageddon will be an even bigger success than the first Warlock.
Very scary. I came here to see action. I came here to see some special effects. Blown away by the horror flick.
The special effects are incredible.
Very scary.
Very
scary.
It was excellent. It was unbelievable.
He kept jumping out of his chair every 5 seconds. It was actually kind of embarrassing.
Julian Sands. Oh, God. Sexy.
Well, I wouldn't say it was sexy, but it was definitely scary.
In its nationwide theatrical release, the film is supported by a major TV ad blitz, with network buys in the nation's most watched programs, including NBC's world premiere of SeaQuest, which received a 19.7 rating and was seen by 67.
It's insane to me that SeaQuest was one of the most watched shows. 19.7 rating? Like nothing gets that anymore.
I don't even remember that show.
7 million viewers. The season premiere of Fox TV's Cops, In Living Color, Married with Children, and Herman's Head.
I mean, if you get the Herman's Head, folks, with that Warlock 2 trailer, forget about it.
And that's not all. Millions of Pizza Hut and Domino's Pizza customers are being told about Warlock the Armageddon on pizza boxes and delivery bags in promotional tie-ins with
Domino's
these...
working together?
I guess so.
What is going on here?
Yeah, I know.
Warlock 2 is bringing pizza companies together.
They get to meet lovers and, Hun, should we rent Warlock 2? Looks pretty good.
Fast food giants. With each 10-pack, stores will receive 2 bonus copies of the original Warlock movie absolutely free, along with a $40 savings. Each 10-pack also includes 100 Warlock the Armageddon rental bags and a shelf talker.
Those have got to be in landfill somewhere. Warlock the Armageddon rental bags.
Additional POP includes an awesome Warlock the Armageddon standee.
Great picture. Now I'm ready for the next one.
It was incredible.
It was terrifying.
How many
Scariest
thumbs up?
we've ever seen.
2 thumbs up.
Thank you very much.
Warlock the Armageddon, the newest
Julian
explosive
Sands
renter from Vidmark Entertainment.
Thank you very much. It's an explosive renter.
That one flub that woman had, they could have easily edited out the flub.
Yeah,
you just need to cut it a little bit later. That's all they had to do.
It was like special effects were great.
Make note of that time code for our flub episode, Nick.
Steve, will you send me an email about that? Because I don't know if people have seen the short film we did, Glue Man, where it was basically about a character we created who was like the glue man for every documentary. And
well, the way it started was that we would do these morning news shows, and we would do, interviews promoting the Found Footage Festival.
Right.
And Nick, you always had the sound bites that were like perfect for them because you're really good at that. You're really good at saying like it's an action-packed punch. Like you don't say that, but like you're good at like the succinct sound bite, saying it quickly and
give them what they want.
So I would always like on road trips, I would always challenge you to be like, okay, how do you get from let's say there's a documentary about movies. How do you get from a John Wayne movie to an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? And I would challenge you, and you'd be like, John Wayne was the Duke, but Arnold, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
And this is like a game we would play all the time. And we're like, let's just make a short film about this guy.
And the conceit we had was that like, how did he get a start? Well, one was he was like witnessed his neighbor was a murderer, and they interviewed him and on the local news. And then he got seen on the local news, and then they hired him to be the guy coming out of the movies that would do a soundbite. So me and Joe, your brother Alex, who's been on the show before, this is just that part of Glue Man.
The best movie I've seen all year. I mean, there's no other word for it. This movie was a blast. We dig Digstown.
Okay, that was it. If it was blast from the past, there's no other word for it. The movie was a blast, and then we dig.
We dig Digstown. Yep.
Yeah, I think we picked 3 of the most unremarkable movies too. Like, what was the first one was? Courage Under Fire. Just like movies that nobody cares about.
That you guys are just raving about.
Yeah, but that just made me think that when they get the people coming out of movies, made me think of that part of Glue Man. All right, what's up next?
Okay, we got this corner is going to take me a while. Buckle up, Steve. Roll the flying windows, please. Would you please? Thank you so much. I might have to take a nap after this segment here, because we got a lot to cover here, because not only is this a flying window, but it's also a
funny name.
Yep, so Keith, we collect all the funny names that we come across in VHS tapes, and we have a list of them right here. So there's flying windows in here, and there's a funny name. Do any funny names pop out to you there, Keith? I always like to ask our guests if there's a particular name that you find funny.
There's runner-up.
Gives me a tickle.
Which one?
I mean, Beaver Felton is always.
Yeah, Beaver Felton's a good one. He's a classic. Yeah. Okay, well, this one comes from an Amway video. But first, I just want to point this out. Kate, last week, we showed that video of Brian Duran's his Satanic Panic newsreel. Yeah. And Kate emailed me and she said, "Hey, I think this is a funny name that you guys overlooked." And I wasn't sure if it was a funny name, but I think it's a funny name. You guys tell me if this is a funny name.
Okay.
Rich Bush. Is that a funny name?
It could be. It certainly could be. And Brian told me that he was like the Joe to his Nick. Like they did goofy projects
Rich
together.
Bush was?
Yeah, Rich Bush
Okay.
was. Yeah, and he's no longer with us, but he thought that was a fitting tribute that we played him last week.
I feel like we could immortalize him in the VHS Hall of Funny Names.
Yeah.
Rich Bush, like it's also like Rich Bush. That's
a good test.
Rich
Yeah,
Bush.
if you could sing it to Get a Job, that's always a good litmus test. I would give it a thumbs up for Rich Bush.
Okay,
I concur.
Yeah, Keith, is it funny enough for you?
It's enough.
Yeah.
Good ringing endorsement. Okay.
All right, I'll add Rich Bush next week, but for
Yeah.
now, here is the Amway flying windows for an Amway. So once you ordered Amway, that pyramid scheme, they would send you this telling you how to sell it.
All right, and there'll be another funny name in here.
Yep. Well, not in the flying window. Well, also, one more thing about this. Have we had a flying window that contained 2 people drinking milk yet? Can you get Wayne on the line?
Yeah, let me see if I can ring her. Not to my recollection.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe
Every day of our lives, we're making choices. We buy a certain brand because we've seen it advertised on TV. We shop at a certain store because, well, that's where we've always shopped. This program is also about making choices.
These are fantastic.
Beginning first with your choice to build a business of your own through the Amway Business Opportunity.
There it is.
And how that choice has an effect on how you shop and what you buy.
Not vegan.
Most of the brands we buy, after all, are based on habit. But are we really getting our money's worth? Are we getting the quality we want? The Amway Opportunity offers choices and alternatives through Amway's principal products. Products which are of the highest quality and value. They feature a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Hi, I'm Doug DeVos.
And I'm Dave Van Andel.
So, Nick, now here's part 2 to this 3-part corner.
Yeah.
Would you trade heads of hair with Dave Van Andel?
No.
You
I
wouldn't?
would not. No.
Okay, what if I offered you a contract, 3-year contract, you're locked in for switching heads of hair, $65,000 a year.
Okay.
And here's the other thing. Your hair will always be like Dave Van Andel's. Like when you wake up in the morning, it'll automatically be like.
Oh, I don't have to style it that way.
You don't have to buy product. You don't have to get a blow dryer. You just wake up in the morning and it's like Dave Van Andel's hair. Okay.
Okay.
For $65,000 a year for 3 years minimum.
Now, would I also have to look like the Piggly Wiggly mascot, or was it just the hair? It's nothing else is.
It's just the hair. It's just the hair. Yeah.
$65,000 a year for 3 years. That's pretty good. It's like 3 times what I make now, so that's pretty good. No, unless there's a signing bonus, I'm gonna have to say no to that.
Really, you wouldn't do it?
No.
Keith, would you for that?
No, there's a lot of real estate, a forehead up top, and I'm not. That's a lot. So
it's passive income. It's passive income. You don't have to do anything.
It's still a no for me, dog.
Who do you guys have to impress? Who do you guys have to impress? Is that what it is? You're worried
myself. Okay. My mother.
That's a good answer.
Keith, what'd you do to your hair?
All right, now we get into the funny name. Here we go.
Okay.
Here once again is Pat Zifferblatt, director of the Better Life Institute and Amway Health and Fitness product expert.
Wow. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Better Life Institute. And dear friends, how are you today? Welcome back. How are you? Good. How are you feeling?
Wow.
Yeah, we got a Zifferblatt right
action-packed segment.
Yeah.
Zifferblatt is like a cross between Sally Jesse Raphael and Amy Sedaris. Like if you combine those two,
like the Jerry
I think you get
Blank
a Zifferblatt.
sort of,
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like a joke name, does it? Also, it rhymes. Pat Zifferblatt.
Oh, yeah.
Like Eminem could have some fun with that one.
Wow, that video had it all. That was good stuff. If Leslie Nielsen was hosting it, we would have had. We just had one big segment.
We had a head of hair exchange in there.
Oh,
Well, actually,
my God.
we didn't make the deal. We didn't close the deal on that one. But
No.
But yeah, flying windows and a Zifferblatt. That's a hell of a corner.
Incredible stuff. Let me just quickly mention before we get to Flying Windows that we are on tour, everybody.
We're flying windows.
What's that?
We just did flying windows.
Before we get to Shows for Raviolis, I should say. that we're heading out on the road again. Keith, I don't think we're going to be in Denver until the spring, but we will be elsewhere. So we're going to be Schenectady, Vermont, Portland, Maine, Boston area, and then Dallas and Austin for Fantastic Fest. Doing our Halloween show a little early in outside of Philadelphia, Atlanta, Athens, Knoxville, Birmingham, Grand Rapids, Detroit. We're going a lot of places before the end of the year, so come see us. Tickets are selling fast. That's all.
Okay, let's rock some raviolis.
All right, let's do it.
What are we?
Come on, let's see your raviolis. Show us 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 your raviolis.
All right. Well, Keith, you brought us some local Denver commercials, and I pulled one as well. We got to go to Casa Bonita together at the newly renovated Casa Bonita last time we were in Denver. Always good times. I thought they did a great job with the renovation.
State of the art. It really is.
Yeah.
No one's gonna die of carcinogens or mouse feces anymore.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
right.
Or get electrocuted. I saw that documentary where like there was a live wire going to where the divers came in through the pool, from the pool to the. But it's an amazing restaurant. We had a good time, and there's a commercial that they showed in the documentary that I pulled because I thought that'd be fun excuse to show this. They have a fun little song to go along with this amazing restaurant in Denver.
There's a festival. There's a festival at Casa Bonita.
Why do so many kids like Casa Bonita?
It's the ride.
Casa Bonita is the only place of its kind in the world. It's a fantastic Mexican village. It's alive with fun and excitement.
Goodness gracias. There's a festival at Casa Bonita. Goodness gracias.
Like when you saw that on TV, Keith, you were like, "We got to go," right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was the and it was much easier to get a table back then.
Yeah, no wait list. Yeah, no.
I used to when it came to Mexican food, though, there was a spectacle of Casa Bonita, but I, as Keith Garcia, it was a restaurant, didn't have half of the spectacle of a restaurant as Casa Bonita, but it was called Garcia's.
Ooh.
And I've always been looking for a commercial for it, and I don't think anyone's captured it yet, but it was a simple jingle, which was just Garcia's na 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 na. That was just a commercial, and that haunted me as a youth, as that was a popular commercial, and people would just sing that jingle at me at school.
Like classmates would sing that song
No,
to
it's
you?
a taunt.
Okay.
Yes, like I'd walk by in the hallway and I'd hear Garcia's na 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 na, which drove me to the arms of Casa Bonita, because there I wouldn't hear that.
Right.
You just hear the festival jingle. Had nothing to do with your name.
Keith,
We'll find it. We'll find it one day.
Yeah, we'll look for it. Keith, I meant to ask you this up top when we were showing off new videos, but I was looking up like Colorado videos. Have you heard of this one before? Boulder Days. Are you familiar with Boulder Days at all? I think it came out after.
No.
It came out after Dazed and Confused. Very, very homemade. I haven't actually. Did we watch it, Nick? I think we
did, but yeah, not for the show. We just watched it.
That crazy angled Comic Sans says.
Yeah, you know it's zany in there. But here's the other side: a Boulder comedy film. Students, slackers, stoners, lovers. School, work, partying, sex.
They couldn't think of a fourth S to keep that.
Yeah, you're right.
School is right down there.
Oh.
They could have tossed school in there.
Sweethearts also works.
The copy's pretty good too. Real life in a university town is featured in this hilarious comedy.
Is featured. Okay.
The grad students try to survive whiny undergrads, vindictive computers, and mentoring professors. The slacker deals with weird Boulder residents in retail sector hell. The stoners dodge the cops during a full moon kegger. The lovers negotiate. It's just a list of. This is what
side splitting though.
Yeah. So yeah.
I could see like us having a short that plays before that at a film festival and kind of like squirming in my seat about 45 minutes into it and kind of being like, oh, I can't leave because the filmmakers are here. Oh,
I mean, everyone in Boulder always thinks that their shit don't stink. So I can imagine these filmmakers who are like, we're making the greatest comedy in the whole world. No other. Forget Animal House. Boulder days.
Yep.
The next Richard Linklater. Yeah, we've never seen it. Joe, what did you queue up for?
I got a little. So I found a video. I saw. I'm not going to show you the cover again because it'll give it away. Because I like making games out of my videos here. But I saw the title. It was called Action Target, and I didn't know what it was just based on the title. I watched the video first, then I saw the cover. So here is Action Target. What the hell is this then? I'm going to give you guys some options to tell me what this video, Action Target, is about. Is it a promo for gun targets, promotional video for gun targets?
Sense. That would make sense.
Is it a self-help motivational video? You know, you have action targets of life. An 80s action movie starring Jessica Ziel. Okay. Or is it a pyramid scheme? Action target.
I'll go A. Let me try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, Keith?
I'll go for B.
Yeah.
I'm going for C.
Yeah. You're a Jessica Ziel fan? Is that
Sure. Who isn't?
Somebody I made up. All right, here it is. Here's Action Target.
The globes look like a pyramid scheme.
Changing the world of firearms training equipment. Nick, you got it.
Oh, yes. Okay.
All right, now watch these opening chyrons here. Let's put together another winning team and come.
Okay. I think they placed the ... in a weird place.
I know. They should put come on the next page.
Yeah. And we all know it's CUM.
Right.
So spelled it wrong.
Exactly. And come indoors.
Okay. Ooh, this song is great.
Oh, it is. I mean, if that doesn't sell you. Look at that. I want one.
Oh. So the targets are popping up? Ooh, flying window there.
Yeah. Low cost water traps?
Incredible. Ooh, flipping window. Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Action Target. That's what it was.
Love it.
It was an actual Target video.
That video was great.
Yeah.
I was doing in our database we have like keywords, and I looked up Denver because I was like, oh, what's a good Denver video we've maybe never shown? And this one came up. Never shown it, but it's called Tight Assets, the Body Slide Workout, and it stars these two guys, really close friends, and they are doing this like it was the era in the 90s of like exercise gimmicks. So like water weights or whatever. This one was like a mat that you would put on like little booties and slide back and forth.
I remember that thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just cut a minute together of these two fellas. It's Tight Assets, Body Slide.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it went up and then it went away.
What are we?
Try it again. Nothing.
There we go.
You seen it, Keith?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi there, I'm Pat Wade. And I'm Andre Houlet. We're here for a slide workout. I want to make sure that when you put your booties on, that they're clearly around the foot and secure. First, let's put our booties on. Make sure they're over your feet, nice
Just don't like the word booties, so I just included him saying that.
and secure.
Make sure no one's watching. In and back.
Circle, stand up. Circle, stand up. Circle, stand up.
Imagine doing this in your
let
home.
this feel nice. And up.
Looks kind of
Slide
fun.
is really the workout of the 90s. It's a different movement. So much lateral.
I feel like they're probably just sliding around in their kitchen on their socks, and we're like, let's make a workout out of this, and they went for it.
Hey, out and up. These arms get going, don't they? Good. Stay with this. Don't die, so take it. Out and bicep. Maybe you should get somebody at home to work out with you. It's so much more fun, huh? Bicep. What's next now? Pec deck. Out, in, and down. Take a nice hot bath. One more time. We're going to come back and stretch you out. Stretch you out. Great job. Yeah. Stay fit, drink lots of water, and we'll see you soon. Good work. Good job, Pat. Hey. Hey.
Kind of a weird ending. Hey.
There's a lot of crosstalk too. They're both kind of talking at the same time.
It was not. Yeah, they had not rehearsed the banter very much, but yeah, I just like to imagine a lady doing that in her living room and watching those two guys sliding back and forth with booties on.
I feel like the audition process for Shark Tank has eliminated so many $1 million ideas like that. Like, I think people are probably like, "This is my chance." And they go to Shark Tank, and then that.
You're right.
Yeah.
The booty slide never reappeared as an option.
That is a total Shark Tank. Like,
yeah, you're right. That we have that filter now, whereas before in the Prime VHS era, you just make a tape, and then you had a product, you could sell it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's try to get Shark Tank off the air.
I have what's it called? What's that thing called?
Tight Assets Body Slide.
Oh, Body Slide, is that what the device is called?
Yeah,
I have a feeling the Body Slide is going to show up in our office in like 2 weeks from Bob Hedges.
Probably. Yeah.
Don't send it. Do not send it. We don't need it. We don't need it.
It'll be me and George doing that during a marathon coming up. We'll be doing the slide. I can see it now.
Putting the booties on.
Yep.
Send it.
Well, Keith, you sent me a clip of 1983 commercials from a channel called KWGN in Denver. Did you watch that channel growing up?
I did.
What affiliate?
It was off the. I think it was syndicated for the most part.
Oh, okay.
There was Channel 31, KDVR Channel 31, and KWGN. Those were both syndicated, not ABC, NBC.
Right.
So.
Okay. Well, they had incredible commercials. I believe these were all culled from the Sunday action movie night or something. So. Good batch here. Let's take a look.
You're watching Channel 2, KWGN TV, Tribune Broadcasting in Denver.
The Police on Rock 107 KAZY. Good morning. I'm Alan Stagg on the Rocky Mountain Air Show with the best of everything that's rock. Rock 107 KAZY. The best of everything that's rock.
Bye-bye.
So long now.
Good luck.
Bye.
A lot of people are saying bye-bye to their old mattress and hello to a Big Sur waterbed. Why don't you? Right now, the solid wood Contempo with headboard is $109.99. The Shiloh with 3-section bookcase headboard is $149.99. Or the classic 4-post Country York is just $199.99. At Big Sur
I'd probably go with
Waterbeds,
the Country
18
York.
giant showrooms including West Colfax next to Casa Bonita, East Colfax at Peoria, and Boulder.
Franklin's pre-inventory sale is on now with savings from 20 to 50% on selected in-stock items. These are first-quality roll-ins and contract overruns from famous manufacturers like Walter Carpets and Evans & Black. Give your home a fresh new look with quality at unbelievable savings.
Franklin Carpet, we're close to you.
3001 Brighton Boulevard.
Keith, if your last name was Franklin and I walked by you in the hallway, you know what song I would have sung to you in the hallway.
It's already a haunting jingle. Like, if you put your head on your pillow, you'll hear that.
Franklin Carpet, we're close to you.
That's the song that ghosts sing, isn't it?
Yep.
It is.
Tonight's action movie with Timothy Bottoms in Operation Daybreak will return after this brief intermission on Denver's Television 2.
I think that's the target.
Watch what we do with this picture of a lemon to demonstrate the effectiveness of television. First, we add color. Then sound and motion. And finally, emotion. Now, we don't want to sour you on
that sounds
other
like a sound
advertising
effect you
media,
would use
but
for,
let's
like,
face it, television
Nobody would trade heads of
works.
hair, right? Nobody.
Call
would,
us
right?
and
Not even
discover
worth
just
asking.
how
165,000
effectively
a
television
year.
could work for you.
No.
You can be big and beautiful. That's why Ample Dads was created. Now Ample Dads has 2 locations to make shopping even easier. Our original Lakewood store at 8460 West Colfax and our newest store in Westminster at 84th and Federal next to Safeway and Summit Square. Both stores have a large selection of fashions in sizes 36 to 60 at very popular prices. Find out just how beautiful big women can be. Shop at Ample Dads, now in Lakewood and Westminster.
Oh, is that a T-shirt? That's
Ample
a T-shirt.
Duds. Oh yeah, we got to do it.
That is a T-shirt.
On blue.
That's a T. It has to be an iron-on too. It has to be like a
Yeah.
really like right when you get it, it's like hard.
Oh.
You know.
Why is
And
it
available in those big sizes.
Yes.
All the ample
At one-
sizes.
At one point, though, they had to get better about like big and tall or dress barn. Like you don't want to ample duds. I don't know. I think you got to be a little more.
I like
subtle.
it.
Yeah,
I
all right.
like it.
I used to, as a kid, I used to watch those commercials, and I used to think I was watching like, not obviously porn, but like the candid shots of those ladies, like the hot flash.
Yeah.
Made it seem like I was like, oh God, you just found someone's like naughty photos, and there was like one shot of like a woman like looking behind,
Yeah.
and, like ass out, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, I could see that scene. It was a little scandalous. Yeah, the Polaroid nature of it. Yeah.
God
Interesting
forbid
commercial,
they
though.
be big ladies.
Yeah, great logo, great store. I don't know if it's still there, but we gotta go
not.
by the. No, all right. Gonna say field trip next time we're in Denver, but. Joe, what else do you have?
So I offer a editing class. If you want to learn how to edit a found footage festival clip, reach out to me, Joe at foundfootagefest.com. I've had several students now, all success stories. Everybody is, they're all fantastic editors. And my last student was Molly Gates. And Molly, what I do for the final project is you get to look at our database. Which one do you want me to digitize for you? And then they edit the one that they want to do. So they walk away with a clip. Molly chose Flirting.
Oh, yeah.
How to do it right with Gail Prince. And we watched some of it, and Molly was like, she asks a lot of questions. It's a boring video. It's just this woman standing in front of, a classroom of single people teaching them how to flirt. But she asks a lot of questions, and Molly focused in on those questions. So here's
Great Long Island accent for my recollection too. Like pretty,
Gail
pretty
Prince?
thick. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Do you want to learn how to flirt? Join us for Flirting, how to do it right. Gentlemen, I want to ask you a question. David, why do you have a hard time flirting? Why do you have a hard time flirting? When you flirt, do you feel at least at some level that you're going to be rejected? Sex is flirting. Chuck, how does flirting make you feel?
Good.
Good. How does it make you feel? Show everybody how you cross your leg and raise your skirt. Legs are definitely in, ladies, so you can do that. How many people in this room have a hard time making eye contact? How many people in this room have enough nerve to wink at somebody? What's the first thing to go? What does it say? What does that mean to you? How many times do you go places and you see people doing this? What does that say about you? Now, I'm not suggesting that we're all number 10s. Hi! Hi! I'm always very happy when people remember my name. Now, what can women do? Do you see what she's wearing? These are pencils. Ah, that's terrific. Walk a dog. The unfortunate thing is that women go together like grapes. How many people have business cards? Andy, come on up here and show us how a man preens. Preen for us, Andy. Preen. Hey, very good. Lick her lips. What else are no-nos? You did terrific. Give yourself a big hand.
Nice work, Molly Gates.
Good
you
edit.
nailed it. Yep.
Yeah.
Solid
Yeah.
edit.
That's a tough one to crack. It's a lot of talking. She found all the good parts.
I was like,
Yeah.
good luck with this one. And she made, it was a true alchemy.
Good stuff. I have one. Keith, you are a cat lover, cat owner. Joe is too.
Mhm.
What's your cat situation, Keith? I forgot. You
Passed away, but he was the one that I had for 23 years. So
23 years. Yeah, that's what I remember. He just like was. Yeah.
That's got to break a record. We had a cat 22 years, and I thought that's the oldest cat I ever heard of. 23? That's pretty good.
I've heard of a 35-year-old cat.
Oh my God, that's
nowhere near that one.
That's
But
wild.
he must have looked like the Crypt Keeper, right? Like the cat
The
version.
35-year-old
Yeah,
cat.
the 35-year-old one. It's like the cat version of the Crypt Keeper. Yeah.
Yep.
This is a video that I don't know. We had this in the office, and I just thought the cover was great. Buying and caring for your kitten. It turns out the tape's Australian, so I used our PAL VCR today to digitize it, and the guy is adorable. I love the guy. Some interesting tips about buying and caring for your kitten.
Static windows.
G'day, I'm Dr. Harry Cooper. Your Moggy can come in some of the most beautiful coat patterns and colours imaginable. And even our home wouldn't be complete without our little black friend around. So where do you go to get that adorable Moggy kitten you've really set your heart on? And the sight of a litter of fluffy little balls alternately tearing around their pen or firmly tucked up inside something warm is...
I'm pretty good at deciphering accents, but I can't make out a word. Something about a litter of flappy little balls. Try to
Yep. And the sight of a litter of fluffy little balls alternately tearing around their pen or firmly tucked up inside something warm is just too much of a temptation for so many of us. Even I've got to admit, there have been one or two I've come across in making this video that I would dearly love to have put in my pocket. But what about the old wicker basket? I reckon if I gave that to one of my cats, it'd demolish it inside a week. So think about something else. And by the way, if you do decide to have that cat sleeping with you and you've got a waterbed, just beware. In the middle of the night, when the cat gets a little active, you could spring a leak. Cats eat meat. Not just red meat, but white meat too. So there's a whole variety of meat that you can use. Cats also like kangaroo meat. In fact, the problem is that they tend to become addicted to kangaroo meat and it's very hard to get them off it. Remember all those old paintings the masters did? Cats lapping milk out of a bowl? It wasn't milk, it was cream, because milk gives most cats diarrhea. Well, the easiest way to make sure you don't miss anything is to start at the front and work your way to the back. It should be a little bit wet and certainly cold, and any discharge that is coming out should be clear. If it looks at all pussy and yellow, give the kitten a big miss. Roll over. That's the shot, and we'll have a look underneath. Whoops-a-days, nearly got you. And last but not least, have a look under the tail. If it's as clear as that, you can reckon this kitten's pretty right. Buy a good water pistol or a spray bottle and take some lessons in sharpshooting. Simply fill with water, add a couple of drops of white wine vinegar, and you're in business. Kittens soon understand no, particularly if it's backed up with a quick squirt. You leave a couple of these weapons around the house, so in a moment of anger, you can literally go for your gun. They truly are the godlike creatures the Egyptians imagined them to be, aren't you? Eh? But for me, they're my friends and they're my companions. And somehow, I couldn't imagine life without a cat. You cheeky devil.
Dr. Harry. There it is.
I want to pet him.
he's an adorable man. Yeah, there he is. With those
Why did he add vinegar to the spray bottle, though? I don't. The water will do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was an extra deterrent. They don't like the vinegar. I am not sure, actually.
I did Google Moggy. It is a cat, especially one that does not have a pedigree or is otherwise unremarkable. So it's an insult to cats.
Like a mutt, basically, but the cat version of that. Oh, okay.
Apparently.
Oh,
all right. A Moggy.
Yeah, I've only gotten Moggies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He recommends them. I think that's Shows to Raviolis for this week.
That's the Ravs.
Shows to Raviolis. Shows to Raviolis. Shows to Raviolis.
Okay, Steve, you got something, huh? Denver related?
I do. I got a jock sham, so I'm going to roll it.
It's a jock sham, jock sham, jock sham, jock sham. Boring you with a signature drop. It's a jock sham, jock sham, jock sham, jock sham. This rap is done, now it's over to you.
So this is a 1989 Nestle Crunch commercial featuring the hero of Denver, John Elway. And what I think this makes this a sham is the sense of like Nestle, you figure they got some money behind it. Like this feels like it was like, group project the last night. No one's done any work and let's just throw something together. It really doesn't make sense. And yeah.
I like it. That's my favorite kind.
It features John Elway and I believe it's his wife. So here it is.
Mrs. Elway.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunchy Milk Chocolate. That's creamy, blend and crispy, so dreamy. Gotta have it, it's so scrumptious. Love that chocolate when it crunches. Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
So Janet Elway was crunching too loud. It was distracting his passing, so he threw it at her.
I think that he wanted one, and he knew that she carries with her 6
Janet
Nestle Crunches at all times.
Yeah.
So if she was going to throw it, then she'd finally get to share with everyone.
I see. Do you know what down that was when he threw it at her? It probably was like 1st and 10. Probably,
I would
right?
hope
You
so.
could probably waste it.
He had one to burn, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They didn't say that in the commercial, did they?
Not that we can replay it. Hold on.
All right, let's get into some nice things for today.
First of all, last week I requested some gifts from the New Age Miracles video, and Patrick delivered. He always does. What do we do with these gifts? Do you upload them to somewhere so that people can use them?
We can put them on Patreon.
But can people use them on their phones that way? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, actually.
Anyway, here are the gifts that I think would actually come in handy for, you're in a text thread and somebody does something disgusting.
Yeah.
Play this one.
That's good.
Right? Yep. Or you could do this one.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that from New Age Miracles?
Absolutely.
Yep. Or I think if, I don't know what you would use this one for, but I think it's a good one to have.
So you have a stomach ache, maybe? Or...
Yeah, maybe it's stomach, or I have to go to the doctor.
Yeah, that's good. All great gifts.
Yeah, thank you, Patrick, for those. Okay, so this is big. Excuse me. No, hold on, let me mute. Hold on. There we go. I don't like coffee.
And that's another gift we can make, right?
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Get on that, Melendez.
Okay, so let's see. It was like peak pandemic, summer of 2020. I get a text, Nick, from your girlfriend, and we don't normally text that often, and but a text showed up, and she said I just wrote a song about Nick, and I think you'll like it, and this was the song that she had sent me.
Vegan man, vegan man, vegan man. He don't eat no meat or dairy. Vegan man, vegan man, vegan man. He don't eat no meat or dairy.
Okay, so
she didn't do the illustration though.
She didn't do that. Somebody else did.
Right.
I don't have their name handy. But so that was a hit, and then we had all these other Melindas who rewrote the song and did their own versions of it. And but so let's see. It was last Saturday. I woke up Saturday morning with a text from Allie, your girlfriend, Nick. Mm-hmm. And I was like, Nick must be in the hospital. Nick must be dead. He's in the hospital. No, this is way better. She wrote a new song. About
kind of wish
Nick.
I was in the hospital, but
it took 5 years for her to come up with a new song, but she came up with a gem. And here's how that new song goes.
He's a vegan man. No more meat and dairy on his diet plan.
And then
Leaves and twigs he eats. That's because he cannot eat the meats.
I mean, it's a good one so far, right? So then I responded. I got in on it too. I was like, "Oh, this writes itself." Basically,
there's a real Lennon and McCartney thing going on here. Yeah,
it really was. So I responded with,
"He is the vegan man, tofu, almond milk, and seitan."
Yeah.
And then
What's his protein source? If we ask him, he'll say beans, of course.
Yep.
That's true though, right? When people ask you how you get your protein, you usually say beans, right?
Yeah, nuts, legumes, things like that.
Okay.
Nuts, huh?
Yeah.
So far, Nick, the song is accurate. All the lyrics are accurate.
Yeah, 100%. Yep. The torment doesn't end at home. Just so everybody
Well,
knows.
there's plenty more lyrics. Here's
Oh, good.
so I responded with this one.
No ice cream sandwiches for thee. You must eat a tofooty cutie.
Terrible. Just terrible.
But it's true though, right? I mean, like you have to.
Yeah, that's
eat
the
Tofooty
only
Cuties.
non-dairy ice cream option. That's 'cause it's
Exactly.
1996. Yep.
And then I was on a roll, so I just.
No burgers, chicken, or steak tips. That's why his breath smells like turnips.
That's the reason why, right?
Yep, that's the answer. Yep.
Because you're vegan.
Yep.
Yep. And then I think there's another one here.
He says he doesn't need a bidet because of his diet. He shits bales of hay.
You've said that before, right, Nick?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
These are all accurate. So,
Uh-huh. So
really
that was-
flattered actually by this song.
That was all day Saturday. We were going back and forth with new Vegan Man songs. So I put it out to the Melindas. Come up with your Vegan Man, Iron Man edition song. Just record it into your voice memos, and we'll play it. It's always fun to irritate Nick.
I think it's a matter of time before there's a fully instrumental backing to it. And,
That's what I want. Yeah.
Yeah. And a fitting tribute to Ozzy Osbourne too, I think. So
Right, of course.
Ticks a lot of boxes.
All right. That's all I got for nice things. You guys got any nice things? Keith, you got any nice things sitting around?
Oh, no.
You're in an office cubicle. Looks like there's probably not a lot of interesting
I am. I am wearing a shirt that I often get complimented on. It is. I don't know if it's backwards.
Actually, that's not the no. Oh wow,
that is a nice thing.
That is great.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's it for
Hey,
nice things.
An ideal moment in queer history.
Yep. Let's do a that it done. I got an email requesting. Steve, you got the graphic handy for that it done?
That's it. That it done. Right there.
All right, so these are viewer requests and questions about videos, and this particular one is Ash is trying to track down an old video of a friend. Here's what she wrote. She said, I hope you can help me track down a VHS. It's a movie called Revenge of the Calendar Girls. Have you heard of it, Keith? Is it on your
I
radar?
have not.
Filmed in 1994 in California, presumably West Hollywood. My husband's business partner's father was the producer. He passed away earlier this year. It didn't do as well as he'd hoped, and in a fit of embarrassment, he destroyed a fair share of the copies.
Ooh.
But not all of them. We know that some copies were circulated in West Hollywood, Bethesda, Maryland, and perhaps Ohio. Ash has done her homework. We've contacted the lead actress who mentioned she knew of copies but didn't have any herself. And then she said that there is an IMDb page, and I have that. Where did I put that? I put it up here. Oh, here it is. Here's the IMDb page. Pinups on a calendar in an auto repair shop come to life and start taking revenge on the misogynistic mechanics who worked there.
Oh, gotta see this one. I feel
Yes,
like I've seen
exactly.
every forgotten sex comedy, but I have not seen this one.
So I'm putting it out to the Melindas. Let's help Ash find this movie. This
Okay.
is
It's a good project for everybody.
yeah.
All right, let's track it down.
Yeah, we'll get George on it too. I think that George
Yeah.
George will find it in 2 seconds. But
Eventually,
we need to
yeah.
find a copy. We don't need information about it. We just need a copy of
Copy
it.
of the video.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make some quick announcements. First of all, I want to plug our service called Rewindo. This is like Netflix, and man, this service is getting good. We got some good stuff on it. We're putting new stuff up every week. This week, I put up the full version of I Got It, the Always Changing program. This is the a lot of people have told us they remember seeing this in health class. It was a video about, menstruation and, changing, but they used pancakes to tell the story. Some other new, we got Poof the Magic Horse, Drugs and
In its
Gangs.
entirety.
It's a one of one copy. Nobody else has it. There's the original Poof the Magic Horse. Melba Bikini Shop we put up. Rubik's Cube tape. That video is nowhere else. So, I mean, this is like, imagine full VHS movies, all our DVDs, and nude Tai Chi, all on one streaming service. Way better bang for your buck than Netflix or Prime or anything. So join us. You'll get a ton of. Just try it out. It's a fun, goofy thing that we are enjoying.
Do we have a name for what we want on the 100,000? Keith, we just hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And they're sending us a plaque, and you can put whatever you want on it. And we could put Found Footage Fest on there, but that seems boring. Is there something more fun that we could put on there? I don't know.
So 100,000 viewers of blank? Is that what?
Yeah, subscribers of the channel. Yeah.
I would go with, yes, those are his pajamas. Wearing.
Yeah, maybe that's good.
Too long.
Maybe it gets presented to Melinda.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or just I just like getting it wrong too and just calling it Found Film Fest or something like that.
Yeah, I thought about doing that.
People have gotten our name wrong for 21 years now.
Found film footage. Yeah.
Yeah, so something like that.
Found Foot Fest.
Found
Foot Fest. That's good. It's an abbreviation, so they have to put it on there.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I like that. Yeah.
How about all misspellings like Fond Foot Fest?
That's good. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll proudly display that on a cluttered desk of VHS tape somewhere in our office. So, but yeah, let's come up with your ideas, put them in the comments. We'll evaluate them all. Maybe we'll put it out to Patreon folks too for a vote. And EP mode, do we want to watch the Leslie Nielsen hot tub video?
Yeah, Treasures of King Tub. I really want to watch it with you. Nick, you're going to be so mad the entire time. That's why I want to watch it. You're going to be very angry.
Comedy that doesn't work is extra infuriating. So.
With bad audio, too. You know, people will put up with bad video. They won't put up with bad audio, but we will. We'll put up with bad audio.
And next week on the show, we got Roy Miles, who's like Keith has been on Saturday morning cartoons a lot, but has never been on the VCR party show. So maybe we'll watch some puppets, some puppet videos, maybe some music videos with him.
Nick, I wanted to circle back to the EP mode. So last week, Steve and George and I watched Alf as a punishment for losing VCR Smarty.
Right.
So we played a game show last week, Keith, and I lost. So Nick got to take the week off from EP mode, and I had to do it myself. And I invited Steve and George because it got too lonely. And I had to, I'm not a big weed guy, but I had to take an edible before I watched my first Alf episode. And Nick sent an hour-long Alf episode. It was like, just send me an Alf episode, just so I can watch that. He sends me an hour-long one.
It was a clip show with the original commercials from the original airing, so it's a pretty special thing.
It's the Wayne Schlegel episode, and I was like, I don't care. I just want to like a condensed 22-minute show. Like I don't want to have to skip around. So anyway, I took the gummy, and Steve took a gummy, and we won. And I'm not a good host when I'm stoned.
I'm not good at anything when I'm stoned.
No, I'm really not. Like it's not. So here, just
George said it was terrible content. I haven't watched it yet, but he's like, "This is terrible content."
Well, I just wanted to show. I started asking questions, like more so than usual. And so here's just a highlight of some of my questions from Stoned Elf.
No, that elf got a badge.
Wait, so was Willie the one? No, yeah, Willie. Was he the one who summoned Alf? So what's their ultimate reason to hold on to Alf and not tell anybody about him? What do they do when people come over, guests come over? Do they have to hide Alf?
Yes.
The conceit of the flashback was to remind Alf of who he used to be, correct? What are the rules of flashbacks?
They can happen anytime.
Wait, I kind of want to be done, and now we're watching it again. Yeah, so
well, I gotta watch that whole episode. I think that was great content. I don't know what George was talking about.
Yeah, no, I mean it was great content for. I don't know. I enjoyed myself, but I was just like, is anybody else enjoying this? Because I'm just asking very basic Alf questions.
I like that George was put in the position of being the expert just because I forced him to watch Alf during the pandemic. So.
I just remember thinking constantly, like, why am I here? Like, it made no sense for me to be there.
You didn't say much. You didn't say much. I think you Googled a person once. You Googled a name once, and then it kind of went nowhere. Well, so that's $10 up patrons.
Being really poor and living below the poverty line, we're almost 50 and doing edibles to watch and watching Elf.
I told you at the beginning of it, I was like, this is a career low. I'm 49 years old,
Yeah.
and I'm getting stoned and watching Elf on the internet.
Career
Like,
high, I think.
It as low as it gets. So don't tell
that's
anybody I
great.
did that.
Love this channel. This is great. We're doing good work.
Yeah.
Keith, anything fun going on in the Denver, film community, the C Film Center?
There's always a good time going on at the C Film Center. Next time you're in Denver, Colorado, stop on by. 2510 East Colfax. Not close to Casa Bonita, but a 20-minute ride
Colfax is
away.
a big street. Yeah, all right.
It is.
Did you do Red Rocks again this summer? Were you?
We did. We had our Film on the Rocks program, and some great films up there. Shrek 2, which sold out, which a film at Red Rocks selling out is 8,500 people, just so you know.
8,500 to see Shrek 2.
Yes. And that's because last summer Shrek 1 sold out 8,500 people as well.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think Shrek nostalgia, just like we're too old to think that's a nostalgia thing, but everybody now is of the age where they can look back at that, and it's wild.
A phenomenon now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fucking love their Shrek. Yeah.
I got to get out and do one of those Red Rocks movies though. It looks incredible. So maybe next summer.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
All right. Well, we got our catchphrases going out, and we're going to go out on. I picked another Denver football related. You know how music videos or sports teams would make music videos when they got good? Like there's the Pack Arena for the Green Bay Packers, the Super Bowl Shuffle, Let's Ram It for the Rams. The Broncos were not immune from that. They had a pack of great receivers in 1987. Vance Johnson, Mark Jackson, and Ricky Nattiel, I think. And they were called the Three Amigos because the movie had come out the year before. So they made a music video that's, I don't know, maybe it's offensive. They're wearing sombreros. But yeah, it's called Denver's Three Amigos. So we'll go out on that. And until next week, we'll see you down the road to Clondum, everybody.
Here's the thing. If we had been prepared, we could have done better.
Continued success.
Keith, you got a catchphrase? Yeah.
Franklin's carpet. We're close to you.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Come to town, the fiber race till after sundown. Then heroes will be standing tall, even though they look so small. And as the vanquished fall away, you will hear them turn and say, hey, who are those guys? The amigos. Touchdown, Banditos! The next thing that you know, they're dancing in the end zone. What? Who are those guys?
When we return, Dr. Selner will complete the bunion surgery.
Yes, those are his pajamas he's wearing.
All right, I gotta go.
That's all. That's it.
Let me see that one.
Rocks are done. Gotta sleep. Bye.
That's it. That it done.
We did our best. If we'd been prepared, we could have done better.
What do you think about Bibra?
About what?
In 8.
Mine not there for yuck anymore.
Ooh.
That's all I'm doing.
Cheerio.
Continued success.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Sizzler.
Tinkerbell!
Hasta la vista, baby. And I got that from Arnold Schwarzenegger, the governor from California.
We'll be right back right after that. Good luck from all of us at Hagen.
And Kurt Polstead, the real great guy.
Night, night.
Goodbye.
Chucky, better luck next time.
Ciao for now.
Jim's coins in Hilldale.